Hello everybody, it's Ramon here with Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary, and today I kind of want to talk to you about something that's a little bit of a tricky subject to tackle, but we're going to have some fun doing it. And that's basically why we as a staff have a ton of footage and photos showing us interacting with animals, while at the same time we are proclaiming that they are not pets and that they are dangerous and that you should not have them in your home. It seems like a little bit of a contradiction, and some people can consider it hypocritical. It also makes it challenging for us at times to show you what happens here on property and to give you the fun, cute videos and show you the awesome interactions that we sometimes experience, because at the same time we don't want people getting the idea that having these guys in their home is a good thing to do. So basically I just want to explain why we see this dichotomy. It has to be understood that every interaction that we are having with the animals on this property are happening inside of a particular context, and it's a context that does not occur in somebody's home. First, that is that every single person you see working with any animal here has been trained. Sometimes they have been trained for weeks on end to interact with one particular animal. This training comes from a staff that has observed and explored and interacted with a particular animal, sometimes for years, learning their quirks, learning what they like to do, what they don't like to do, how they like to be interacted with, what sort of weird stuff they respond oddly to. So we're not just throwing people in willy-nilly and letting them play with wolves. In fact, many volunteers who come here will never actually interact with a wolf. And also, in that same vein, the stuff that you guys see out in the public are the good interactions, the stuff that works out well when there is an auspicious flow going on with the animal, and we can actually stop for a moment and get you video and show you this fun, happy interaction. But it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes even with the same animal. Sometimes we're literally having to pull out of an enclosure because there's something dangerous going on, or an animal is snapping at us or growling at us or unhappy about something that's happening in its enclosure. And that's something that we can't necessarily show you, because at that point we're not concerned about getting video, we're concerned about what's best for our safety and the safety of the animal. And also, just because you see us interacting with these animals, that does not mean anything about how they would react to being in a home with a person. These animals are not our pets. They live in their own enclosures, they have their own territory. We interact with them sometimes maybe for 5 to 10 minutes a day, because we have multiple animals and multiple enclosures to clean and a very short-handed staff. So what you're seeing is the 5 or 10 minutes a day where these animals want to play and want to interact and want to engage with us. So it says absolutely nothing about what these animals are like in a home. So just to recap here, please understand that when you see these happy interactions with the animals, it means only that in the context of them existing in a sanctuary, that they are, for a very short amount of time, interacting with us positively. It doesn't say anything about their capacity to be inside of a home, and it doesn't say anything about their ability to be a pet. So to be clear, that's why we get to pet them and you can't. Well, thank you for joining us. This is Ramon here again with Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you next time.